Hello, this is Ross Marquand. I'm here with Don. Want to say hi to Jimmy, Casey, Steven from the Dead Truth Podcast.
Hey guys, it's Jimmy from the Dead Truth Podcast.
Steven.
It's Dawn.
Rosita.
Yay.
I guess Casey got killed by Beta and Dawn just went dark. So I don't know.
Oh, man.
Oh, no, what happened?
Show's already going off the rip.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Casey will be here, though. He's probably just running a little bit late.
I think he got killed by Beta from last week. I do. That's what happened. Hey, everybody in the comments, how's everything going tonight? How you doing tonight, Miss Rosita?
I'm good. How are y'all?
There we go.
There
There
she
she
goes.
is.
There she is.
I had too many messages come down.
Oh, no.
It happens like that when you're popular, Dawn.
I know.
Yeah. So what we got going on this week?
Well,
Yeah, what you got, Don? Go ahead.
well, we got The Walking Dead in 6 days.
Oh, snap. You get to see what happened to the rest of the Reapers, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I hope not.
And then you had the thing for Moses this past weekend.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Steven was there for the whole thing, so I'm gonna let Steven tell it, and Rosita was there too. I'm gonna let them tell exactly what happened. I showed up after 4:00, so I can't call the tail end of it.
Yeah, so a bunch of us got together. I'll get some pictures together here in a second and share them. But a bunch of us got together and did photos and stuff. And it was with Twelman. I think it was Jeff Wagner's idea. But it was at Abraham's Army. And we had, and you have to forgive me if I leave anybody out, but we had Ben Bladen, true legend, true Walker legend. Dusty Horn, who another OG from back in the day, Bicycle Girl. What, Melissa Cohen, is that her name?
Yep, the original OG.
Yeah.
The original.
Mhm.
So yeah, and I mean lots of others too. Drawing a blank right now. I'd have to look.
We had Rosita there too, didn't we?
Yeah, we had Rosita and then Negan.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to think. Chris
Mick
got in
Bryant.
there. Chris
Yeah.
got in there and got some pictures.
Mhm.
Adam, is it Adam Deal?
Mm-hmm.
Adam
Mhm.
Deal. Of course, Jeff. And Amber Dawn Fox, who played Officer Bello.
I must have missed Amber. I came after 4, so
She had to take off a little bit early. But it was a lot of fun. There was a lot of people that came and got pictures, and I think they made a pretty good bit for the charity. It was a charity. It was a fitness. It was something that was said that Moses would want it to go to, some kind of charity that was like, a fitness charity for like, I guess like underprivileged. I'm not exactly sure, but it was something to do with a fitness program, which was what his family had stated. You know what I mean? That they wanted.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a lot of fun though. I had fun. Did you have fun, Rosita?
Yeah, I had fun. I mean, I had mommy duties in the middle of it, but
we saw your water bottle. Just walking around with the water bottle in the stroller.
that was my mommy duty, just pushing this water bottle.
I was like, that's awesome, baby. I looked down and was like, it's a water bottle. What in the hell?
I know. My son was carrying my daughter around outside because she was wanting to go see some sun, I guess.
Yeah, you've been down there in the basement all day. It kind of gets to you being down there.
Oh,
I know.
yeah.
When I came in, Rosita was hiding in the corner, and she's like, "They don't want me to be a part of that picture." I'm like, "We love you." But tell her, you guys in the comments, you're just as important as Negan is to us.
Oh,
Yes.
sweet.
Yes, you are. So I was like, get up there and take some pictures. And she's like, they don't want me. They want him. I'm like, get your ass up there. Ass up there.
No, I just don't like to push myself into things. That's why.
Well, you got to take your time if you're shy. I get it. So what made you guys move up here? I know your husband answered a lot of these questions. We're going to kind of re-ask them, though. It'd be all right.
That's fine. I mean, I guess it's a different perspective, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I moved to Atlanta because, Ivy Negan was here because we were dating long distance. I was living in Knoxville, Tennessee for a while. I was actually going to school there at the time I met him, and we started, dating long distance. And I got in a pretty bad car accident while driving here for one of our anniversaries. And then shortly after, my mom went into surgery in California, so I went to help nurse her there. And while I was gone, I guess Ivy Negan was prepping to ask me to marry him. So when I got back on New Year's that year, I think 2018, December 31st, 2018, I came to see him, and then he asked me to marry him. And by design of the stars, we conceived our daughter at the same time.
That ain't a bad thing. That's a good. Y'all are actually starting a family. That's very good.
Yeah, my eggs were like, I guess this is it. Permanent vacation. Let's go. And then
I think you sealed the deal at that point, right?
right. And so, shortly after, started to prep for the move to come here. And now I'm here.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So what made you want to portray Rosita?
Well, watching the show, I really felt a connection with her as the character because I really liked her vibe. And I also have a soft spot for like the people who are not seen as much. Rosita is like one of the top main characters, and she doesn't really seem like a main character until like in the later season, like after season 9. But when she's more predominant, and you're like, where did she come from with the thick stick and spikes? You know what I mean? And then you realize, hey, it's Rosita. She's been here this whole time. Okay, but I just really liked her vibe. She's she learns a lot, and she uses it to help her team members. She's a team player. She's loyal. She's not very dramatic. She's not in your face dramatic. She's just kind of a matter of fact kind of chick. She knows how to do a lot of things like defuse bombs. She's proficient in all weaponry. She's like your best friend. You know what I mean? Like, so when Ivy Negan and there's and German Abe, Chris Twellman, and Mick Grimes got together, I was like, this is a really cool group of cosplayers that are define the characters. I was like, but where's the women at? I was like, what kind of sausage fest is this? So I was like, what can I do? I want to do something. So I was like, I could probably pull off Rosita. I have similar characteristics. She's got the long hair now too from like season 10, and I was like, I could probably just pull it off. So I went ahead and started finding her elements, the hat, the gloves, and the earrings and stuff. And especially when Ivy Negan started it, especially when he was doing TikToks, he couldn't read the screen very well, so he was having me read some of the comics behind the scenes. And then he's like, well, we'll put you next to me if you're doing Rosita. The next thing you know, people are like, hey, Rosita, where's your TikTok? Then I guess I ended up being part of the TikTok cosplay character family. So
nothing wrong with that. And y'all kind of took off really fast too. I mean, I saw y'all grow, and Don kind of brought it to my attention. They're like, these people are literally just exploding right now.
Yeah, it's crazy. I didn't expect that.
Yeah. How many followers did y'all get in the first couple of weeks?
Oh, I mean, Negan got so many. He blew up, like right off the bat, blew up. It was crazy, So I don't remember, but he got got to over 1,000 like within a week or two, I think.
That's crazy. It's unheard of. Yeah.
Yeah, it was really fast, really quick.
I'm trying to keep up with all the comments, and they're flying tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
you
because
still-
Rosita's here.
yeah, they're
Oh.
flying. Like the women's digging this. They're actually saying in the comments that they needed a woman cosplayer because they had so many men, so you kind of fit that mold. They actually what they're asking for. So you're doing really good.
Yay.
The ladies are really liking what you're doing.
Fight like a girl.
There you go. Nothing wrong with
Girl
that.
power.
Yes.
Yes, we got a question from a fan here. What's your favorite Rosita episode?
Ooh. There's a few actually. I liked when her and Sasha did the heart to heart
Mm-hmm.
right before Sasha ran into the sanctuary. I really liked that scene because it really showed Rosita's maturity, and it really showed her character and her heart and how like she's like who she is as a personality. And then I really liked all the episodes that she's telling Eugene off, just because their relationship is so funny, and especially like right after like Abraham breaks up with her and she's crying, and then she turns around and sees Eugene just staring. He's always watching, you know, and he has the Virginia's for Lovers shirt, and he's eating something, and he's like, he said something really weird, and then she's like, so their relationship is awesome. I think there's not I think their like scenes together are underrated, but my all-time favorite scene of Rosita is the one I think in season 11 where she's defending the house with the kids in it, and she goes out in the rain and she's just like, whoa, 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 whoa. It's so dramatic and so badass that I was like, that's so cool. And I heard she did her own stunts and her own moves and everything for that. So that's really cool. I
Yeah.
respect that.
And you haven't got to meet her yet.
No, I haven't. No.
Oh, okay, yeah. She's really cool. We hosted a panel with her one time and she was really cool.
Cool. That's awesome.
So real quick, I do have some pictures if you want me to share them, Jimmy.
Go ahead. I'm having a hard time keeping up with people's responses, so kind of bear with me.
All right, so this is of course Chris's shop here. And then they had a little memorial set up for Moses where you could sign and leave your thoughts and memories and stuff like that. And then let's see. I'm not sure who that dude is. Casey was there, man. Casey was there the whole time. He was everywhere. He had the GoPro going on time lapse from up high. He was helping out, man. And then wait.
That looked good.
That was dinner, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't know who that guy is either.
Oh.
And then there's my lovely wife and Jimmy. But here's a picture with Bicycle Girl. And then you got Jeff back there in the back.
He's photo bombing.
Yeah. But no, it was a lot of fun. And then we all got to go eat. I had the pictures from that. That's what you had, wasn't it, Jimmy?
Which one we're talking about? I didn't get to see. Yeah, that's what I had. You took a picture of my food. That's what it was.
That's right. And I got a picture of Casey's too, just because he does it all the time. So
And Casey is the photo with the food guy.
yeah.
It's the food porn.
And that's of course Nick and Norman's. Yeah, Nick and Norman. So I'm looking forward to seeing everybody at Nick and Norman's too. If you're coming to the viewing party, we'll be hosting them again this year. Me and Mrs. Sweet.
And I think we all of us except Don's going to be in the very last the wrap of B. We're going to be there for that. But I think even Dustin has bought tickets.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so we're all going to be there.
Dustin ain't allowed.
Dustin's
You're
not
making
allowed.
me feel bad now.
I'm just playing. Dustin's allowed. Dustin's allowed wherever, man.
Yep. But yeah, he if y'all want to reach out to Dustin, he's having a hard time. His mom's not in too good of health right now, so he's been having a pretty hard time lately. So
Yeah. But let's see. Yeah, everybody come see us at Nick and Norman's, man. We have a good time. We do trivia. I sit up there and just run my mouth, kind of like I do here. So
that's one thing we're pretty good at, ain't it, Stephen?
yeah, we've gotten used to running our mouth.
That's for sure. So, what's your favorite thing about Sonoya?
Pardon me?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you're the
About
guest.
Sonoya?
yeah.
Oh,
What's your favorite thing about Sonoya? What do you love about it?
Oh, I love how that it's like this cute little quaint town. I like the downtown so much because it's just so simple and nice.
What about the people? Has everybody been welcome? Because I know when I started coming down, like it's been, God, Jimmy, it's been almost a decade, I think. But when I started coming down, people were very welcoming, and they weren't even Walking Dead fans. Like when I was coming there, it wasn't even Walking Dead fans. It was just locals, and they just kind of adopted me in.
Yes.
Do you feel
super-
that?
Yeah. I have the same vibes. Like they've always been super nice, super chill. It's, we've made friends. I mean, we made friends before we even started cosplaying. Like we went to Sonoya like every week just to go because we loved it so much. My daughter's favorite playground is on CV Street, so it's really
That's the AMC playground.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they donated that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll let you ask her some questions, Mr. Steven. I'm gonna kind of sit back and let you run things for a minute.
What you doing to me, man? I'm just kidding.
What?
No,
I mean,
I'm
you
Well,
ain't
I'll
glad
give her
to.
questions yet.
No, yeah, we can give questions. I got some too. You got one, Don?
Yeah, I was like, we are big on locations on here because, of course, Stephen and Jimmy are both tour guides. So do you have a favorite location you would go to and portray Rosita?
Oh,
That would be a good TikTok.
that would be a good TikTok.
That would be a good promotion video for Water Tower Tours too,
Yeah.
and for Harrelson. Well,
Oh,
I don't know. Is there any? I don't know if there's any Rosita spots at Harrelson. Is there?
No, it's mainly Merle, the governor, Rick,
Daryl. Yeah.
Daryl. Yeah.
Andrea.
Yeah. So, what do you think? What do you think
That's
about location?
What? Sorry.
Have you gotten to visit many of the locations? We didn't even bother to ask you that. Have you got to go and visit a lot of the locations?
Technically only really around Sonoya.
Okay.
We got to change that, Stephen.
Yeah.
We got to change it.
We'll take you out and get some promo footage.
Oh, that would
Yeah,
be
and
cool.
Griffin. Yeah.
Yeah, I know there's a bunch in Griffin we have yet to see.
Mm-hmm.
I know Ivy Negan wants to go see Morgan's place if it's still okay to go see it.
That
It-
one.
it-
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No?
You're good.
I think the closest you're gonna get is my newest YouTube video. You got to go check it out.
Okay.
We can
Because,
get we can get their pictures in front of the wall, but the actual
Right.
room itself has been rented out, and the guy bought it. Yeah, so I mean,
It's been we're so late in the game. I mean, doesn't surprise me.
okay. Yeah, I was a tour guide there for a long time before I went over to Harrelson, and
Well, and it didn't happen that long ago. It was just over the
month
summer.
or two.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay. It's all right.
It's all right. All right, guys, we're going to open up the phone lines. If you want to call Rosita, the number is 404-737-9781.
And there's still hope, man. If that place ever goes for sale again, we should all, I don't know,
Pitch in.
yeah, do something and just buy it and repaint it.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody asked if they were paint the stairs yet. From what I've seen, the stairs are the same, but those were just decals. Yeah, those were decals, so they'll have to I don't think they were hand painted on there, were they, Jimmy?
No, actually, Marlene actually put them there, and they were actually what do you call it? Little machine.
Yeah,
That the little machine that people put stickers on cups and stuff. They were put on by one of those machines. So we actually bought those and stuck them on ourselves. Nothing to stickers.
Eliza asked a question. She's wanting to know if you and Ivy Negan are going to be at the March meetup.
That is our plan. That is the plan. We also have another gig, and so if like we're spray can artists too. So if our agent says, "Hey, we're booked you for this time," that like takes precedence. But the plan is we're gonna be there.
And the camp.
Yeah.
Have you ever went to Walmart dressed up? Your husband ever dressed up as Negan? Y'all go, say, hey, can I take half your?
Yes, he dresses up as he just stays in costume. Like if he's dressed up for the day to go to Sonoya, and wherever we go in between, Cracker Barrel is mostly the place he goes to, like that. And he actually, when they ask like, "What's your name?" so they could put you on the waiting list, he says Negan.
Well, the funniest thing was when we were leaving that benefit, we were coming up, Don, and I was walking up next side of the tattoo parlor. I looked back. He's beating on the Woodbury shop windows. The crowd full of people. He's like, little pig. And everybody started freaking out in there. I was like, I got to go. I gotta go. It was hilarious. I got to give it to him. I was like, wow.
What's the best fan experience that he's ran into dressed as Negan?
The best, huh? I don't know. There's a whole they're pretty much almost the same way. They're just like, oh my gosh, are you him? Oh no, actually, Santa, Sonoya Santa. We were walking up to Santa, and he was in his Negan outfit, and Santa and his wife literally thought he was Negan, and so they were talking to each other and playing off each other, and I'm pretty sure Santa did not know he was not Negan. And then he broke it to him. Was like, really? I really thought you were him. It's like we're just cosplayers, man. He's like, us too. And if that was with Sonoya Rick, Sonoya Rick was with us.
So, how long have you? Did I miss this earlier? I was doing some technical stuff over here, but how long have you been watching the show?
To be honest, I haven't.
You can be honest.
I haven't really gotten to the show into the last few years, actually.
I'm the same, so don't feel bad.
Okay, and then I just was like, why did I not watch this sooner? Oh man, and then I was like so hooked I couldn't even.
A fan's a fan.
Yeah,
it don't matter how long you've been watching it.
Thank you. It makes me feel better.
yeah, that's no big deal at all. I was just curious because I don't know, sometimes we get to ranting about our thoughts on the show, and we might jump into that later. Have you read the comics?
I keep hearing like little Easter eggs about the comics, so I'm starting to read it. In fact, I just discovered somebody on TikTok who does the comic book, like dubs it with voice acting and puts it on YouTube, so you can actually watch the comics.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh man, I should have done that a long time ago, man.
This is the best way to start reading it, to be honest. And they right now they have, I think, 3 volumes up, so they're doing more, so I'm excited. But yeah, I just read the first read the first volume today, and I was really in shock about the differences. Like, Jane's death is completely different.
Oh yeah, everything's completely different. I love the comics. I love the show, of course, but I love the comics a little bit more than the show. I've been with the comics longer. You know what I mean? The story, I just like it a little bit better. For one thing, it's in a comic book, so if they go off the rails, it's not as unbelievable because it's not live action. I like that. So yeah, I love the comics. I wish that they would do Jimmy and Dawn and Rosita. I don't know if y'all seen it, but like on Amazon, they've got the Kirkman superhero show Invincible, which is rated R. I mean, it's very mature, very bloody, and it's very much for adults. I wish they would do a comic version of the show on Amazon, because Skybound, the company, does have like a contract with Amazon. I wish they would do it animated. You know what I mean? Either that or a motion comic, like you were talking about, but with different voice actors, and do like a motion comic. I kind of see that happening in the future at some point.
That's cool.
So, who's your other favorite character besides Rosita?
Oh, depends on the season. But I'm rewatching. I'm rewatching the show, and I'm on season 8, and I forgot how much I have such a huge crush on King Ezekiel. And I love Jerry, just him in general. I just love his vibe. He's just so funny. And
Yeah, he brings the comic relief like Abraham used to. It's
yes,
actually-
exactly.
Yeah. Yep.
Somebody asked who the TikToker that does the voice acting on the I'm on the comics. I'm not on TikTok. Do you know the name of the TikToker?
Oh, his TikTok is Cal CAL _loves _Coke COKE.
So Cal, I'll try to put it in the
Cal
comments.
loves Coke. Cal _loves Coke. Yeah. But I think his name is Callan Buckley. I think that's right.
Okay.
So I see you were just announced to be in Survive the Night.
Yes.
So are you excited
Thing to
about
do,
that?
by the way.
Huh?
That's a cool thing to do, by the way.
Yes.
Yes, I'm so excited. I mean, I heard about the whole thing and I was like, wow, that is the coolest thing I've ever heard. Like, I was like, you want to be part? You want to be in it? I was like, yeah.
You know, Wesley's actually in the comments right now. He was on last week with his wife, and
Yes.
they're good people. There you go.
They are.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys
I
don't
can't
forget,
wait for
we've
that.
got the phone number down there, by
Oh
the
yeah.
way.
Feel free to call in.
Yeah.
What's that number, Stephen?
It is 404-737-9781.
And Jimmy will dance if you call.
I will dance again. Yes, if they call, I'll do it. Stephen's got to do a booty shaker though. That's the only requirement.
Dang, man, I'm wearing my whitey tighties under here. I'm like the
No, we
news
don't
anchor.
See all that.
I ain't wearing. I do these podcasts with no pants. I can't do it, man.
I'm wearing sweats, so I totally feel
There you go. At least
I definitely got on the sweat.
there you go. At least you're honest.
And plus, I ain't got nothing to shake.
You make fun of me with my hair products. Meanwhile, you got no pants on.
We don't make fun of you because of the hair products. We find it ironic the name of the hair products.
Yeah, I know. They're all sexual. It's cool though.
Speaking
So
of, where's Casey, man? Casey's got to get in here. He must be running really late.
I think he forgot about us tonight.
He might have that pizza he had at Nick and Norman's. He might have a hangover from it.
There is no telling. I think Beta got him. I really do. I think she even tracked him down. Oh, Don has to dance with Rick. Slow dance with Rick. I get it.
Call him line.
Oh, we got a
Who
call.
we got? Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
I already know who that is.
Hi.
Can anybody else guess?
No.
That's Wesley.
Oh,
I
what's
can
going on,
tell.
Mr. Wesley?
I don't have Casey, unfortunately.
Oh, he says he don't have Casey.
Oh, you don't? He's not in the trunk of your car or nothing?
No. No, he might be in the field though.
I'll tell you what you should have done. You should wear his face.
There you go.
He might be in the field with the other parts because he crossed onto my land and he wasn't supposed to be there.
There you go. Now you're wearing his giblets.
No.
I just wanted to say, Eureka, I love you. We're glad that you're part of our show, and we welcome you with open arms. You and Ivy Negan, you guys are awesome. We appreciate everything y'all are doing, and You need to dance to the baby shark dance now.
Don's got a slow dance with Rick.
You ain't
And-
dancing.
And the
Jimmy.
comments was you got a dirty dance with him too. That's what Ben said. So let's get it done.
It's kind of hard to slow dance.
Let's get it done. We got to play some music though. That's the only thing.
Oh, yeah, I don't think we got any music for that. You guys sing, Jimmy.
No, you don't want Jimmy to sing. And y'all gonna run. I don't want that to happen. We can do some 80s. This is love.
All right, y'all. Well, thank you. I just wanted to say,
Sorry.
we all love you guys. Thank you for your support. Rosita is awesome. Make sure you're following her on all your channels because she is great. Her and Ivy Negan are awesome, awesome cosplayers, and we're excited to have them at our event.
So, are there still tickets available?
For Pandemic, yes. There's still tickets for Pandemic, and there's still tickets for Survive the Night, yes.
Survive the night. Okay,
Plenty of
yeah.
tickets for Survive the Night. Yep. She should have 24 tickets available, just the same as Nick Grimes as well.
There you go.
What you gonna charge me to come out there and take care of some of these people?
Well, you ain't got no pants on. Well,
You got to put some pants on first, man.
exactly.
I'm out. I'm out.
He don't want no pants.
As long as you bring black socks, you're okay.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's normal.
Okay.
All right, guys. Well, thank you.
Yeah, we'll see you, Wesley. Thanks for calling,
Wesley.
bud.
Love you, buddy.
All right, bye, guys. Love you guys. Bye.
I can guarantee you one thing, and there ain't no other Walking Dead podcast like us. I can guarantee you that. You got me over here with the sexual hair products, and you got Steven over there with no underwear.
I didn't say no underwear. Now hold up. I said I got just whitey tighties now. I don't want to be looking like some prevert on here. Now I ain't no prevert. I got on the whitey tighties.
We just messing with you, Steven.
No, I got on sweats. I promise. Look, I got on.
You don't show it to us. I'm
Oh,
gonna go.
I got on sweats. Oh, we got some music going there.
There you go.
Blue moon. Blue moon.
Blue moon.
That's hilarious.
You gonna get his copyright struck? I'm just kidding.
You can only pay so many minutes of it, I think, or so many seconds of it. We're good though.
Yeah. I'm just playing.
I know.
Did Kevin?
So,
Did we
Tell
got another
everybody
call?
where to follow you, Rosita, like what you're on and what it's under, and
You can find most of my stuff, I guess, on TikTok as Rosita Espicey, Espicey.
well, look who guests we have.
Hi.
Holy crap! We got an invader. You see it here first. You see it here first. The return of Michonne.
Oh
That's
yeah.
right.
Where
Now we
you
got
been?
Two badass girls.
Where you been, Michonne?
Putting the little brave man to sleep.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
You got RJ asleep.
Yep,
Hey.
got your RJ.
So how you doing?
I'm doing all right. Had a pretty productive day and just living it up, I guess.
So have you been to Sonora yet?
No, not yet.
We're
to.
gonna have to change that. Yeah, where are you from?
Tennessee.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Two
not
Tennessee
far at all.
girls.
There you go.
Yeah.
What part of
part of-
Tennessee?
Yeah, what part?
Where is it? It's really close to Kentucky. Like I'm like a 20-minute drive.
I live in Kentucky.
There you
Oh,
go.
do you?
Yes.
Road
Okay.
trip.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
So
Yeah, see?
welcome to the TWD family. We are so glad to have you.
Yep. So
I'm-
what
I'm
got you
very-
doing Miss Sean? I mean, what did you think about getting on TikTok as Miss Sean? What got you to do that?
Actually, it was Ivy Negan's idea. He asked me if I would be willing to, or if I had even thought about playing as the character. And I was like, I mean, I thought about it. And he was like, well, if you ever do it, just let me know. And I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna put my foot out there, see what happens.
Got you. Yeah. But this is basically our girl power show tonight, Steven.
That's right.
And they
Yeah,
took
we-
over.
we-
We're outnumbered.
We're outnumbered.
Yeah, they gonna.
So are you a big Walking Dead fan or?
Yes,
Yes.
I'm not caught up all the way though.
Okay.
I'm a little behind. I don't have cable, so.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah.
I don't either.
I don't either, actually.
I don't either.
Yeah, I think everybody's streaming everything now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So,
I'm
what's
so
your favorite
excited
part?
to have both of you here.
Oh yeah. So, what's your favorite part about playing Miss Sean?
Michonne is such a powerful character.
Mhm.
She's very, stoic, but her heart is like she gives her heart out to people she trusts, and she has never really gone over her own boundaries or anything like that. She's kept pretty consistent, and that's what I like about her character.
Have you kept up with Denai Guerrero at all? Have you seen any other movies besides like you got Black Panther and everything? Do you follow her career at all?
I follow a little bit. I did watch Black Panther, and a while back, I actually buzzed all my hair off and everything. So
Oh,
it's
cool.
yeah, she is just such a good actress, very strong, and she always puts out that power that I don't really see in a lot of actresses nowadays.
Awesome.
So have you ever met her in person?
No, I have. I'd like to though.
Is she gonna be at Fandemic, Dawn?
No, I didn't see your name.
No. Oh, okay. I know she used to come to all the cons. I was kind of hoping she would, but I ain't heard
She
anything.
might be filming, I think, is why.
Is she filming Black Panther, the new one, or what is she doing?
I think so. I think I heard she's filming where they had to stop because that girl got injured and then they had to start back up.
Maybe they'll announce her then.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Miss-
I just hadn't seen her do as many cons as she used to back in the day.
Yeah. She is in a new car commercial I seen the other day. She's in there for a split second. I can't remember what kind of car it was, but
Isn't that? I think that's actually a movie, dude.
really, I think it's a
With
movie.
Dave Bautista.
I think so. Yeah. Is that
Yeah,
a
I
movie?
think that's actually a movie. It looks like a car commercial, legit. The trailer.
Yeah, it does.
I think it's actually a movie. I'm not 100% on that, but I believe it is.
Oh, okay.
I think we have a question from Barb asking Rosita what is her favorite thing about cosplaying Rosita.
It's really weird. It's kind of a personal fun kind of thing. It's like when I'm at Abraham's Army and me and Chris are if I'm live or something and we're just joking around, me and Chris likes to kind of have a play against each other kind of conversation. Like I have some TikTok videos where he's like, I saw you kissing other men on TikTok.
I've seen those.
That's why I switched to Sasha. And I was like, what? And then he was like, see, I saw you again. And those are my favorite things. It's just getting to play around with the other cosplayers when we hang out. Doing when I was doing that dance with Beta I have on my TikTok. That was fun. My favorite part about cosplaying is being able to just play around and have fun. And, even as an adult, just have childlike, fun with your friends, you know what I mean? And just play around and, especially with something that you really enjoy and have that connection and the same kind of passion for that thing, That's my favorite part of it.
And I'll be honest with you, here I've been around since I've been around The Walking Dead since like season 2, and this is like by far some of the strongest cosplayers we've had so far. Am I right,
Wow.
Steven?
Yeah.
Yeah, like they're the close knit we have ever had. Like they're some of the strongest.
Well, I feel like TikTok's played a huge part in it.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You know, the only outlet back in the day that the cosplayers had was conventions, pretty much. You know what I mean? That was
Yeah.
pretty much it. And like you didn't get much play off of, like, you might have got it off Instagram, but not like Facebook and stuff like that. It was mostly the exposure at the conventions and stuff. But I think TikTok has played a pretty huge part in the good cosplayers out there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I know. So Miss Sean, are you going to be at the Fandemic in Atlanta?
I'm hoping for it. I'm hoping.
Okay.
I gotta check everything out. I saw that's pretty much on the weekends, so I just have to get someone to watch my pets for me.
Yeah, I got you.
So
Yeah,
have
and
Michonne, have you been out and cosplay like places or just on TikTok?
It's been over a decade since I've been to a convention, so I don't know how it is now. But
Okay.
I'd like to start up again.
Okay.
I miss the people.
Yeah, I think we're all missing the people at this point, especially with the whole COVID pandemic. I remember we used to go to all the Walker Stalkers before COVID, and I don't know, it's like the world just stopped. And hopefully we're kind of coming back to normal now. And when everybody kind of starts coming back around and doing these conventions again, I'll feel like it's kind of be back at home. Am I right, Steven?
right, man, I miss them bad. I remember,
Yeah.
there for the longest, I was hitting up Wizard Worlds everywhere. I was hitting up
Mhm.
Walker Stalker cons everywhere, and then Wizard World disappeared. And of course, we all know what happened with Walker Stalker Con.
Yeah.
And then the pandemic hit, and now it's just like, I don't know. I think we'll get back to that here soon. Hopefully, pandemic's going to kick it off.
Well, we got Days of the Dead coming up in the end of February, and then we got Fandemic and the camp, of course. I know the last one I actually went to before the convention stopped was the Comic Con Atlanta, and Ryan Hurst was there. It was kind of fun.
Maria has a question. She wants to know, Michonne, what's your favorite scene that Michonne was in?
Honestly, her introduction, because she was such an unknown, and just seeing how she was able to navigate, it was a different way of being able to live in the world, and we hadn't seen that. So I thought that was like the best.
Awesome.
Okay. So I'm going to answer Doc's question. Days of the Dead's in Atlanta. Also, they have one in Vegas. They have one in Indianapolis and a couple other states. But Days of the Dead's more or less a horror con. They have a lot of rock stars. They do have, back in the day, I think they had Moses Touche. I think Chandler Riggs was there a couple times. I know back earlier, I want to say in 2016, they had Stranger Things, the whole cast of that.
Hey, doesn't Rooker go to that sometimes?
Sometimes. He hadn't been in years, though. I know back in 2012 or 13, they had the whole cast of Walking Dead there, and you could literally go up to Norman Reedus for like, I think it was like $20 at the time, because the show hadn't really got off the ground yet. But they did the same thing with Stranger Things. Stranger Things, it was there during the conception, so it was really easy to meet the kids and, a lot of those actors there as well. But as it gets bigger, of course, everything starts going up in price, and that's what happened with Walker Stalker. And, of course, they had a whole thing of Stranger Things. The kids are getting really big now. I know the one kid was just in Ghostbusters, and they pretty much put everything. And then you got, Shane from The Walking Dead, John Barenthal, he blew up. He's doing stuff with Brad Pitt and everybody else as well. And Denai Guerrero, she's a freaking, hero now, so a Marvel hero. So you never know. And Rooker was a Marvel hero too. So as it keeps going on, these little shows you might not think are anything, but like The Walking Dead and Stranger Things, they blow up and they're like this big mountain in front of you, especially Walking Dead. Steven can tell you, man, back in the day, we thought this show was really small, and it was just our little show, and then it blew up and became, oh my God, this is really huge. So, yeah.
Yeah, I can remember the first time I met Norman. It was so inexpensive. I don't remember. I don't even remember how much it was. I think it was like $30 to meet him and get a picture and an autograph.
Yeah. And yeah, people are saying Cobra Kai too. Yeah, so
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai I kind of look at was going to be big no matter what because you had the backing of Karate Kid. But yeah, Cobra Kai kind of hit hard when it hit too. But what's
It
y'all?
went
Go ahead.
Oh, it did go. It went unnoticed for a while there, though. When it was just airing on YouTube, it did go unnoticed for a while, and then it hit Netflix, and yeah, it blew up.
Do you think that had something to do with YouTube as a whole, though? Because I mean, a lot of people don't have premium YouTube. A lot of people.
I do. I think that it was because people, a lot of people just weren't getting the YouTube Premium because that was about, I mean, at that time, you didn't know if it was worth getting it for that show, and there wasn't really much else at the time.
Casey's in the house.
Oh, I didn't let him go. He got in the trunk. Look at there.
Hold on, my microphone's messing up.
We hear you,
Casey. Can you hear us?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Sweet.
We're not outnumbered anymore, Casey. We're pretty even.
Oh, it's 3-3.
I got replaced.
Well, yeah, you almost got replaced by Rosita. Look at there.
And Michonne.
We are the Brady
worthy replacement.
You got any
But I
questions
think
for
it's
the ladies?
awesome that both of you girls or ladies are on here tonight because I think Rosita and Michonne are like really good role models, like for girls. So thank you both for being on here.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for inviting me. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
So everybody's gonna go join Miss Sean's TikTok today, right? We got that. What is your tag? You can actually go on there and start watching you.
Daito Michonne.
Mm-hmm.
DAITOMICHONNE.
Okay. Awesome. Miss Rosita, you got your tag?
It's Rosita Espicey, ESPICEY. So it's like SB, like could be Espinosa, but then it's a spicy.
Okay. There you go.
Like Rosita
Oh.
is spicy. I don't know. I did a play on words that day when I was trying to find a name.
We got Michonne's right here on the screen. If anybody sees it, that way you can write it down real quick or get on your TikTok and.
Yep. Now I'm gonna put Rosita up because Mr. Wesley's awesome. Hold on one second.
Wesley's on it.
Yep, he's got it. Mr.
Yeah.
Casey, you got any questions for the ladies as we keep going?
I don't want to repeat any questions.
Are you good? You don't know nothing anyway. Let's roll.
I don't know.
Ask me
What I'm
if I'm
saying
wearing.
is you don't know what we already said, so ask any questions you want to.
Just don't ask if I'm wearing pants.
He's not, just for the record.
Ooh.
He's only wearing tidy whities.
Oh, we gotta go to OnlyFans to find about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
His
okay.
wife's in the comments. She's got the password and stuff to OnlyFans. You got to pay her to get the password.
Right. Speaking of which, it was really good to see Steven and Monica and Jimmy. That was awesome.
Yeah, I shared some
Good
pictures
to see you, bud.
earlier.
Yeah, man. Oh, cool. Very cool. Yeah, it was a good memorial. Got to meet Rosita Spice in person. That was nice.
That was cool.
Gosh, questions. Jeez. Oh, I guess the basic one that everybody always asks is, were you a fan of the show before you got started doing cosplaying? I see a head nod. YouTube show? Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very cool. And let's see, I'll definitely follow you guys on TikTok. I know I got Rosita's over the weekend, so I'm following. So I'll definitely follow Michonne as well.
Yes, and Mick Grimes and Michonne have a really good like little TikTok that they
Ooh.
put together.
I haven't seen that one yet. Okay. And
Yeah.
I was there as well. That was pretty awesome to see them two together.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
had fun. We even when we had a little break, I think Rosita, I think you and Abby Negan had went somewhere, but we all went down and looked at some Pet Cemetery 2 locations.
That was cool.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah, it actually wasn't too far from where the photo ops were taken.
No.
And The second location we looked at was an old church, and it's actually been renovated into a home. And I hear that is where Carl stayed when Chandler Riggs stayed when he was down in there filming. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
Nice
and
house.
I did get footage of all of us looking at those locations, and I will put it on my YouTube.
Nice. Clip it up.
Yeah, I got us all in there.
What is that? Link, Mr. Steven? What's that channel called?
It's called "Clip It Up with the Sweets." Let's see. I'll put a link in the comments here.
There you go.
But if you just search "Clip It Up with," it'll bring it up, or "Clip It Up," it'll say "with the sweets."
Okay.
There you go.
And Michonne, are you in the area as well? Are you in the Sonoy area?
Oh no.
Okay.
About a 5 or 6 hour drive for me.
Okay. Yeah. I'm a good 3 hours away myself. I got you.
Yeah, Casey's in Valdosta. He come up here and he's like, "Oh my God, it's cold." I'm like, "Quit being a girl."
I'm in South Georgia.
Yeah,
I
it's
tell
warm
you,
down
here
there.
in Tennessee, if you don't like the weather, it'll change in like 5 minutes. So you always have to have like a hoodie.
Gotcha.
Yes.
I hear you. I hear you.
I think that applies to the whole Southeast, except for Florida. It's pretty much consistent down there. But
Right. Is that
That's pretty-
Regina? Wish you were 3 hours away. Yeah, that was very convenient. I did a day trip. I got up at 5 that morning, headed over to Sonoy. Actually, I hit Harrelson first to see Jimmy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Let's
that
have
was
a good
fun.
time down there.
Mhm.
Crashed his little car down there. His little
No, my drone. Yeah.
that's his
I got-
drone.
I got some really good drone footage of the Harrelson, the Mills, and all that. And then I was trying to fly it side to side. And when I say I hit a tree, like it wasn't like a big tree. It was just, it was like a twig sticking out the ground.
It was like a bush, more or less. I was like, "Wow, all this stuff out here, you gonna hit that little thing?"
I know, right? It didn't even have leaves on it. Oh,
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh, there's also a little picture in Messenger I sent in our Dead Truth podcast that shows like the regular, like main actors and then the cosplayers. Somebody did that artwork, which I thought was really cool. If you want
Really
to put
cool.
that up to see.
Ooh, I did see that. That's a really good one.
I don't know who did it. I'd like to give them credit, but
Mm-hmm.
It is pretty awesome.
I think his name is Damien, and he's on TikTok. And I got that picture, a copy of that picture on Instagram. It's like Sparatech something. He has a rooster photo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna bring it up for us real quick.
we just need Michonne in it now.
Yes, this is before I guess Michonne, because I got that like a few days
Oh,
ago.
wow.
Michonne. I think you've been on TikTok for how many days now, or like a week or so? I don't remember. You're new.
Yeah. It. I think it was either Friday. Or
Yeah.
Sunday.
So there we go. There's the picture. You got the
Oh,
you
yes,
got the actors on the left here,
Mm-hmm.
and the lookalikes on the right.
There you go.
That's
cool.
amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, that's some good Photoshop skills right there.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
That's pretty
Mm-hmm.
Can't tell which is which.
cool.
We got to get Jerry on there.
Yeah, for sure.
Which I was working on my cosplay name. I think I was leaning towards Little Jerry.
Oh, are you gonna start doing it on TikTok?
Possible.
Hey,
You are too, like, no joke.
yeah, you should. If I look like anybody, man, I would do it. But I don't look like nobody.
You do. You look like that guy that was mopping at the
Yeah,
stadium.
Oh yeah, well,
Dude, that's who you look like, man.
I should just do scenes, like edit myself into scenes mopping in the background on The Walking Dead.
That would
Like
be
that's my
awesome.
TikTok. Yeah.
You ought to do that, dude, for real. You look good. And we get you facts and everything.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah.
I just watched this
Jerry
movie,
Deuces.
Jerry.
Actually, that's a good one, Barbara. I actually was tossing that one around. I like that.
What is it?
Jerry Deuces.
Jerry Deuces.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's cool.
I was leaning toward the only reason why I lean towards little Jerry is because when I look at my pictures, with
He is
Cooper,
kind of little compared
I
to
did not realize how much taller he is than me.
Cooper Andrews is huge, man.
Yeah,
Like,
he's right. He's a big dude.
yeah.
So you all excited for the show to start?
Super.
Yes.
Now, have we heard it's a week early? Has anybody heard about AMC Plus?
Yeah, it's 13th.
All right, cool.
Yep.
Cool.
So that's
So-
What do you
Aaron,
girls
the
think
night-
is going to happen? Do you think Rick's going to come back, or do you think we're going to have to wait on him for the movies?
It might
I
be
think
too
he's coming
early.
back. I think he's got to. What do y'all think?
Well, it's only 8 episodes, right? It's the middle 8.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he won't. I'm gonna
I
go
don't
ahead and
think
say he ain't gonna come back in these.
Yeah.
No,
No,
I
I know.
no,
I'm just
no, no, no.
asking a general question. Yeah.
Oh, in general,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely think he'll be in that last 8 somewhere.
Yeah.
I think he'll be on the last one or the last 2 or 3.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Yep.
Yeah, they got to.
yeah.
What does Miss Shona Rosita think?
I concur with you, Jimmy.
What do you think, Miss Shona?
Probably. I'm not too sure.
I got you.
Hoping,
Well, let's. I was about to say, let's not forget Michonne ain't called up.
Yeah, that's right. Miss Shona gonna behead somebody and put them on chains. That's what she's gonna
Right.
tell it back to her. It's something else. It's worse than Beta. Actually, Casey being tied up in the trunk the whole show.
Yeah, I'm still gonna stick to my theory that he pops up and he doesn't say where he's been, and then the movies are gonna be filling in that gap.
Right. Right. Christy's got a good question. So, Rosita, what do you think about Rosita's character? What do you think is going to happen with her upcoming?
I think she'll make it. I'm hoping she'll make it to the end. And I don't know. See, I saw the snippets of the trailer, and a lot of them are, mingled up with the Commonwealth, and I don't trust the Commonwealth. So I
Right.
don't know. And
Right.
if my speculation, if Rick does come back, Rick is not going to be happy with how the Commonwealth's been treating his people. So
Mhm.
Can
Yep.
I
You
be
know how
honest?
Rick is with his people.
I
Mess
don't.
some stuff up if he's like.
I'm afraid Rosita ain't gonna make it, man. Just to
hope
be
so.
honest with you.
I hope she does, but we'll see.
We'll see. What about you, Michelle? What do you think
Dreams of
Michelle will
Avery.
show back up?
Wonder.
I don't know. I'll have to be honest with you. I'm not entirely sure.
I personally hope she does. She's one of my favorites.
She's
I hope she does. She's such a strong character. You know?
Mhm.
I'll
Right.
be like, Michelle better come back. Rosie's been taking care of y'all's kids.
Right.
At least Carol ain't. If Carol did, they'd be dead.
Right.
Oh, they
Keep her
They-
from the flowers.
Yeah.
they both got to come back, man. The fans will be so pissed if they don't come back in some
Right.
fashion.
Right.
Agreed.
And I think AMC knows this.
Yeah.
I think they know this. They have to at least bring them back in some fashion or another.
Right. Because I can see her coming back in the movie, but just to bow tie the series, I think she should show up at the end, even if it's short. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just so we know that she's okay, and
Oh yeah.
just to see them reunited, or just be awesome.
Yeah.
She
Well,
gonna
of,
come.
like, her boots and then like it panning up and you're like, is that her?
Right. Right.
She come back with Heath.
Yeah. Right. What's
Yeah,
what's up with
We
Heath?
really got to have Heath back.
Yeah, I'm gonna be even madder about that.
Oh, by the way, Stephen, I found out the guy that played Heath is actually in Grantville, finna film the
Color Purple.
Color Purple. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's in Grantville starting
Okay.
in a couple weeks.
Wow.
Yep. So I'm gonna go down there and meet him and just show y'all on here.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
then you just need to call me. You need to call me because
Come
he
on.
also played Dr. Dre, man.
That's
He did.
right. Straight out of
He did.
Compton.
Yeah, straight
Yep.
out of Compton.
Great. He had his own show too. What was that show called? I can't remember. 24, 21, 24, 24.
24.
I don't know 21 for. I don't know.
We got to show up wearing straight out of Grantville shirts. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
It's 20. It's Jimmy to you. It's 24-some. Like you're.
All right. Miss Shawn and Rosita, I got these hair care products that call foursome. That's what they're talking about. Just to let you
Yeah, I was gonna clarify. I
Mister
didn't
ain't
want.
got no pants on talking junk.
Oh yeah.
I didn't want to go all prevert again.
Oh, it must be sponsor time.
Hey, it's fun. Let's run these sponsors real quick.
Uh,
I was
You gotta
waiting on
overlook
sponsors. We actually running around. Let me run them there. Hold on. Go ahead, guys.
What are we going on with? Are you gonna promote
I'm
them?
trying to roll the sponsors and I can't do it because Kevin.
And a big shout out to our sponsors, Walking Dead Tours and Events, AutoWrapsPlus.com, Water Tower Tours, Abraham's Army, The Camp, Survive the Night, Horror Nation, and Walking Dead is freaking amazing. And we'd like to thank of our patrons for supporting the show. And if you would like to support the show, just go to patreon.com/thedeadtruth.
And our new sponsors, Foursome Hair Products and Thick Soap.
And Tidy Whities.
TidyWhiteys.com.
Fruit of the Loom.
Fruit of the Loom or yeah. Hey guys, I really want to take a serious note to thank y'all last week for actually coming on the show and talking about Moses. We know how much he meant to everybody, and it's taking a toll on everybody in the whole community. We love y'all and want you to know if you have anything to say, please come to us and talk to us instead of, mourning by yourself. Anybody that ever needs anything, just come to us, no matter if it's me, Stephen, Don, or Casey. We'll talk to you about anything. I'm pretty sure Miss Shawn and Rosita do it as well. Guys, we love each and every one of y'all. Anybody got anything else to say before we roll?
Thanks for watching, everybody, and yeah, we love you. And thanks to everybody that came out to the thing at Abraham's Army for Moses this weekend.
Yeah. Ditto.
Girls, we appreciate you being on the show,
Yeah.
both of y'all. It's been an honor for y'all to be on here and introduce y'all to the Walking Dead community. Guys, till next time, we love you.
Deuces.
Yeah.